In this guide, we'll go over space layers, up and away, puffers in SJR8 space layers. Simrock finished his last tree for the day, resting on his shovel, the stream of water to his back. He wiped his forehead and pulled out a flask of water to drink. Unbeknownst to him, Puffer had just landed in the tree line to his back, the rubbery balloon opening to reveal a crocodile-like killing machine. It spotted Simrock, and with expert precision, it silently approached. Simrock barely heard a sound and turned around too late to stop the killing blow. The monster dragged the body into the thick brush and laid on top of him, laying 100+ eggs inside. By evening, the monster had left, and the first of the 100 baby puffers began to pour from the carcass and begin their hunt. In this setup, the PCs either hear a conversation about a notorious pirate's lost treasure, and supposedly located near a large asteroid circling a small blue-green moon, or the Cartographers Guild has found signs of habitation on an asteroid circling a nearby blue-green moon. The PCs are asked to determine if the asteroid is inhabited, who is there, and whether they wish the asteroid to be included in the latest star charts of the area as a stopover point or supply point, or the PC's ship has fouled air. One crew member knows a rumor about a group of asteroids circling a small green blue moon close by, large enough for a ship to make a complete air exchange. One asteroid boasts pure water and fruits that's said to have minor healing properties. The asteroid they seek was recently inhabited by a group of Skrull, marooned when their damaged Mantis ship crash-landed, crushing the helm beyond repair. They worked to build a village and scratch out an existence. Their senior war priest died in the crash. Built of mud, rock, reed, and wood, the few houses are functional and form a rough circle around an area with several fruit trees and a stream that broadens to form a pond suitable for drawing water. Realizing that they needed the fruit trees to supplement their food supplies, the Skrull built around and among the trees rather than clearing the area. The trees hide at least part of the 3 houses in the village. Located near the village in a natural clearing are fields which the Skrull cultivate using seed gathered from wild crops. From space, both the fields and a few parts of the wrecked ship lying nearby are clearly visible. Unfortunately for the Skrull, they have recently played host to a puffer, which floated to the asteroid in sphere form, landed, became active, and killed a Skrull working in a remote field. This unlucky Skrull became the host for the puffer's eggs, which just recently hatched, and the babies quickly spread through the village, catching most Skrull off guard and asleep. While some have yet to feed and grow, others are ready to assume sphere form and launch into space. A few have been killed, but most are rampaging through the village, attacking. Out of 65 Skrull originally marooned on the asteroid, only 5 remain when you arrive. Most of the asteroid is covered with trees and brambles. It will be extremely difficult for the party to land anywhere but the cultivated fields. As they approach this area from above, the party members can see crops previously ready for harvesting. Among the ripe crops, some remain the bones lay scattered. Apparently, a predator had feasted here. The PCs can determine that the bodies are goblinoid, strongly built, and tall. From an intact skull, they can tell that the bodies are orc-like, with oversized canines sharpened, decorated with gold zigzag patterns. The pattern is repeated on a patch decorating the shoulders of the victim's outerwear. Most wear remnants of torn black, studded leather armor. Bloody spears and long swords lie nearby. A most reasonable assumption is that they were guarding the fields when they were attacked. One body is different. It lies partially hidden in a patch of tall grass near some trees. This one much further decayed, dead at least a couple of weeks longer than the rest. The chest and abdomen are apparently burst, apparently rent from the inside, but the wounds indicate that the victim was overcome in battle by a fanged, clawed foe. They can notice slithering tracks and numerous blood trails leading from the bodies in the fields toward a lightly wooded area nearby. Many creatures with clawed feet and low-hung underside moved that way within the last day. An examination shows the tracks which lead to the village are reminiscent of those made by crocodiles. The 5 remaining Skrull have organized into a rough battle unit and are furiously trying to hold off the puffers, which have decimated the rest of the village. 3 buildings comprise the village: a barracks, the mess hall, officers' residence, and supply storage house. Door and window coverings of woven reeds show sign of forced entry. Bodies litter the central area near the pond. Some are goblinoid, but many are small reptilian creatures that resemble both crocodiles and scorpions. Several of these monsters had their stinger-like tails hacked off, Puffers are highly intelligent and will seek to attack from behind if somebody's out investigating. The 5 Skro that are still alive have no effective ranged weapons, but they hope a retreat will keep the Puffers away long enough for them to lose interest. 3 of the Skro are trying to hold the Puffers at bay, while the others scramble up the side of the barracks. There are 12 babies and 6 that have already been eaten a little bit and started to grow. The Skro on the ground are fighting already, and the rest throw daggers and axes from the vantage points of the roof. The fruit trees are not sturdy enough for anybody to climb. Just as the parties relax, a few of the larger Puffers, hidden until this time behind the officers' quarters, turn into balloons and start to float towards the adventurer's ship. Crew members aboard the vessel will be easy targets for the Puffers, and the party members must run at top speed to get back in time to defend the ship. These Puffers may have been forced to share their previous kills with their siblings. In any event, some are still hungry and seek one last meal before launching into wild space. 5 or 6 float away, but 4 head to the ship. When the PCs arrive, 2 are still in sphere form, but the other 2 have landed and attacked. Searching the village, a total of 1,455 gold pieces and various coins. The Spartan villages are furnished with items scavenged from the Skro Mantis ship, or roughly made by hand from raw materials. Many Skro were killed as they slept in the barracks, and searching these bodies is quite a nasty job. The captain of the Skro died in this fashion. His weapon, a +2 longsword, which served as a symbol of leadership, still hangs above his bed. The Skro will claim it. If denied the sword by given passage, they will try to steal it back before they leave the PC ship. The asteroid boasts fresh air, good farmland, wood and stone for building, and fresh water. There are no large predators to be found. While it seems like the rumor of water and fruit with healing properties was unfounded, but who really knows about that lost treasure? If you like this and want more, please like and subscribe. Thank you.